wait, no. He's not dying now. Ah, emotional again. Don't give a shit on honor. You could finish him off like with your last attack. What are you doing? He's sleeping. Oh, guys. I hate it. Guys, I'm a little bit depressed because I did the recording of episode 8 and in the end I've recognized that my microphone was not recording because OBS Studio decided not to have the microphone selected. That's a pity because I liked my last reaction and now I'm a little bit demotivated. Of course I will not upload episode 8 because it's gone, but yeah, that is how it goes. At least there's one good thing because in the end of the last episode it ended with a cliffhanger and I was again, no, this was too short. Like it felt again that only 5 or 10 minutes have passed. Really the last episode passed by so quickly. So a good thing is that I now still have time for watching the episode 9, so I will do it now. Nevertheless, there's one thing I want to talk about. This was something I mentioned in the last episode, was that in episode 8, the little girl which always looked sad had a really big weapon, and I'm really curious about how this weapon will look in action when the little girl fights with it. So I will show you a short image or the short video here, so you know what I'm talking about. Another thing I wanted to talk about is that in episode 7 and 8 I got a little bit confused because I've watched in English dub but also with English subtitles, which is fine, but those were not in sync, so they are different a little bit, and there were scenes where I had the feeling that the English dub is way funnier than the subtitle version. So I will also show a scene right now in the editing.
I think the bus in your brain has been gone for a long time. By the way,
Wow.
okay?
And because of that, and also because of the reasons that I thought I could follow along a little bit better with English dub, I will try now further with English dub instead of subtitles. I mean, I'm still in the very beginning process of how to do everything, so this is totally fine. One last thing, for anyone of you who don't know me yet, I'm Dirk, I'm a German father. I have a 14-month-old children, so if you are also a father or like a parent with a little children and you can relate and want to talk about any other topics in the comments, feel free to do so because I am also doing it to connect to people. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button and also click on the bell. This would help me a lot. And if you don't like what you see, please also use the comments so you can give me feedback and I can improve, so you will also enjoy the reaction much more. Alright, then without any further ado, I'm back in the good mood, I think. At least not in the good mood, but in a better mood, because like when I realized that the audio was not recording, I was really pissed in the beginning. But now I'm seeing my audio is recording, so this should be fine now, and we will go into the next episode. I really need to be careful about the audio recordings, because I think this is the most important thing. I mean, if the video is not recording, that could be okay, but if the sound is not recording, then I'm really fucked up.
You're too noisy, and anyway, you're too small, even for an appetizer.
Nice, now we can also see how the hollow looks like.
One hostage is all I need. I've been waiting for you, Soul Reaper.
Okay, so the hollow was there back then when his mother was killed. Oh, it's the same girl. Is she the hollow? Like, are they two hollows? Okay, so they teamed up back then and they really killed the mother.
6 years ago. The one down by the river.
6 years ago? Ichigo, do you mean?
That's right. She's the one.
So the mom was really killed by a hollow.
Every one of the souls I've eaten. Now can you?
Oh, that's clever. So
It's Grand Fisher.
it used this doll as a bait.
That's the code name we've given him. He keeps himself invisible and disguises the lure growing out of his head as a human.
Oh, this hollow is famous. Now he can take revenge. Hopefully. Let's see.
Impressive. They're just too sweet and lovely for me to pass up.
It's disgusting.
That's the most disgusting hollow I've seen in a long time.
Yeah. Now team up and don't fight each other and fight this hollow, please. But I mean, they said the hollow killed every Soul Reaper who went after him, so he needs to be very, very strong. So this will be a tough fight.
Disintegrate! You Bakuro number 9! Strike!
What's wrong with you? Help them. Don't just stand by.
Now just sit there and watch as I devour this little girl.
Yeah, of course. He will just sit there and do nothing. Why? Just eat. Oh, yeah, nice. He's confused that the hollow is so strong. Whoa. No way. No, 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 no. He's not dying now. Wait, what was that? Please, no. This can't be. He cannot. Okay, we could see his mom, like Ichigo's mom for a moment.
I'm a Soul Reaper kid, and we fight hollows.
He cannot die so easily. No, no.
When that person's loved ones are the real victims, we must always protect the innocent.
Okay.
Understand, Spy Kid?
Yeah, in the end, in the last episode, I said he's probably still a good guy, and now we have confirmed he's a good guy.
Ichigo, even Soul Reapers are not immortal.
He's sleeping.
Tell him to get up, or I'll kill him.
What's wrong with him? Okay, maybe it's his superpower, like while he sleeps, he regenerates. But now Ichigo has to fight this thing alone and with Rukia, but Rukia does not have her full power.
Do this for my mother. Stay out of this.
Have you lost your mind? This hollow's been getting the best of Soul Reapers for 50 years. He's way too strong for you to take.
Yeah, and 50 years is a very long time.
Please don't interfere or try to help me.
Why is he so selfish? Like,
It's all mine.
he cannot be that dumb to not recognize how strong he is.
Oh man, I'm trying to act like Ichigo, but staying all serious and scowling every minute of the day is impossible. How can anyone look so mad all the time, huh?
Yeah. That's true. Ichigo is always looking mad all the time.
That was pretty brave of you, young Soul Reaper. Telling your friend you didn't need any help from her to fight me. Pretty brave and pretty stupid.
Shut up.
Yeah, I think so as well. Pretty stupid.
I've also made it my duty to protect the innocent.
Da-da, da-da, da-da.
That means it's my duty.
How many times do you think you can get away with jumping into the lion's den without any strategy?
It's the same thing
Today's the day
that
your luck finally ran out,
other Soul Reaper
maggot.
told him, without any strategy. Yeah, Ichigo is like, he's lacking a lot of experience. I don't see him defeating this hollow all by himself.
Ichigo!
Stay back! I'll do this my way. Whatever it takes.
Why are you so stubborn? I mean, of course in the end he has plot armor, but
Vile wild
still.
with your physical skill.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Is
What
that
an
your
asshole.
mother?
Even the most cold-blooded Soul Reaper has one person whom he can never kill. And it's,
Yeah, but he
I have
needs to
defeated every
overcome
Soul
this,
Reaper
otherwise
who
he
has
don't
not
stand a
been
chance.
for over
What about his honor? You want to help, and if you lend him your strength now, he will probably be saved. But in doing so, you will have forever destroyed his honor. There is the battle to protect innocent life, and then There is the battle to preserve one's honor.
I understand.
I understand
This is a
it
battle for Ichigo's
to
honor.
a certain
One
degree,
must fight
but
enough
like,
strength.
no, if it's like a real death fight scenario, I would still say, yeah, don't give a shit on honor, help each other. Maybe I'm not popular with this opinion, but yeah, that's how I think.
I must not help him. But
This is really hard.
sacrifice yourself, Ichigo.
I mean, in the end, if he dies and you did not help him, I think you will regret this much more. But not through the heart, like only the right shoulder. So this is dumb from the Hollow. The Hollow should just have killed him and then it's over.
My next blow, I'll finish you off.
You could finish him off like with your last attack. What are you doing?
Ichigo, watch out!
Oh, is the spirit of his mother helping him somehow? Or did he do something? No, it's his mom. But how?
Her dying thoughts were recorded.
I thought this might happen. I had a vision of it earlier.
Ah, okay. So this is what we saw when he attacked the other Soul Reaper.
Even without me.
That's crazy that, like, whenever I see now people who have like more than one children, or in this case even 3 children, I really respect that, because I'm also a father of a 14-month-old children. It can be really exhausting, and also even having a big enough apartment is hard to have.
The smile you always wore when you looked at
Yeah, he's not smiling so much anymore. Now this is the turning point. Now he will go crazy and win this. Now you will get defeated, Hollow.
Sometimes I wish I could be like the rain, together.
Is this now a flashback of her memories, or is she thinking this again? She had the same monologue 2 or 3 episodes ago. Will she get some superpowers that she can then feel the feelings of others through the rain? Now you let your guard down.
You'll burn for this someday.
Wait, but he's not dead yet. It's okay, so he just escapes.
You did it! You stopped him!
Yeah, but you did not kill him, unfortunately.
The battle is over.
No, it isn't! It won't be over until I've killed him! I have to! I
Ichigo!
will avenge my mother!
Ah. Emotional again.
Glad you didn't die today.
This kid's potential is a little frightening.
Okay, is this a foreshadowing? Like his potential is frightening? So he will become super strong. Or he can become super strong.
Well, time for me to head home. It looks like our little Ruki has finally grown into a woman, and
Give it a rest, will ya?
okay, have it your way. But
This
you
time
know
it
the
was
Soul
not in a
Society's gonna find out
pervert way.
eventually. Good luck.
Okay, now he will cover her as
Find the
well.
kid for me.
That's nice.
Why doesn't anyone blame me for causing Mom's death?
He was a
It's
little
easier to understand if
children.
you all blame me. I can't take it.
If I were ever to blame you for having caused your mother's death, she'd never forgive me. Sometimes in life, bad things just happen, and I
Yeah,
left.
but this still sucks.
So much love in her heart. She would do anything to protect her family. Be strong, Ichigo. Live well, grow old well, grow bald well, and then die long after I've died. And if possible, die with a smile on your face. Otherwise, I'll never be able to face Misaki.
Are you listening, Rukia? I want you to let me be a Soul Reaper for a little while longer. I want to become strong, so I can continue to protect the innocent from hollows.
Ichigo.
Normally Rukia is very cold, but now she showed a little bit of emotion.
Nobody knows.
Okay, awesome. I liked this episode. It was a great one, because we have learned the backstory of Ichigo's mother, how she was killed. Also, in the end, we got like the motivation now from Ichigo to continue, and now he even has like a stronger motivation from within. He now tries to get stronger so he can protect the people around him, and of course he also wants to get revenge, but I think this revenge thing will change in the future, or at least it will be less strong than it's currently right now. Just because of the fact that he knows the truth now and time will pass. So another thing which was also nice is that the samurai Soul Reaper, like the one who now covers him as well, was saying he has great potential and he was frightened by his potential. So this is a foreshadowing of how great Ichigo will become, I assume. And the last thing was the samurai Soul Reaper turned out to be a good one as well, because like 2 episodes ago I thought he is a bad guy, because like when he discussed stuff with the other Soul Reaper, they talked about that they want to go after Rukia, and like he also said that he can go rough on her. So I'm happy that it turns out this way. I mean, of course, like the excitement is then out of the story a little bit, but I'm always some kind of person who is happier to see like a good ending. If you liked what you see, please, as I said, hit the subscribe button. This would help me a lot. And if you're also a father of a little children, we can connect. Type in the comments and I will respond. And I will now go into the editing process and see you next time. Bye bye.